Hello everybody, welcome back to Reaper Minis TV. Here we are at the start of turn 4 of our first Warlord battle report. And as we take a quick look at the battlefield before getting into turn 4, you can see that both sides have been whittled down pretty decently. On the Razig side we have 2 Soul Cannons, we have Crow's Nest Willie and a couple of Bone Marines left, and 1 Shaken Skeleton crew member. And then over on the Revan side, you've got 1 Ogre Warrior left, we've got the Bugbear Shaman, and we've got a small handful of Bugbear Warriors left. The first activation of the turn goes to Razig, and Crow's Nest Willie and his boys are going to try to do some damage. Crow's Nest Willie is going to take a shot at the Shaman, and the other 2 are going to shoot at the Ogre that's in hand-to-hand. What ends up happening is Crow's Nest Willie just puts the Shaman down, kills him dead. The Shaman doesn't have tough, since we're using the Orc Shaman stats, not a real Bugbear, so he's just kind of a wimpy version of a Bugbear, you could say. So a single shot with the slow fire weapon is going to do 2 wounds and kills him outright, and the Bone Marines end up doing a single wound to the Ogre that's in hand-to-hand. Now normally you'd have to roll for Shaken for that skeletal crewman that's in hand-to-hand with the Ogre that they're shooting at, but he's already shaken, so that's as bad as he can get. The second activation for turn 4 goes to the Revan side, and here's where we got the Bugbears are going to charge into the Bone Marines and Crow's Nest Willie. And on the attacking side of the combat that ensues, we see Crow's Nest Willie and 1 of the Bone Marines get taken down, but on defensive strikes, 1 of the Bugbears gets taken out also. After that, the Revan army ends up going again, and now the Ogre makes quick work of the Shaken skeleton crewman. I mentioned earlier that if you're fighting an opponent who is shaken, you get a bonus as the attacker, and what that bonus is that you get a +2 bonus to your melee attack value, so, or even ranged attack value, or your casting power if you're shooting a spell at somebody who's shaken. But regardless of how you're attacking them, you get a +2 bonus to your attack roll. And then to round out the 4th turn, we had both of the Soul Cannons left. The first one took a shot at the injured Ogre and ended up killing it, and then the other one took a shot at 1 of the Bugbear Warriors and killed that one. And then turn 5 begins and ends rather quickly when the Razig faction goes, the Bone Marine shoots the Bugbear and kills it, wiping out all of the Revan models and leaving 2 Soul Cannons and a single Bone Marine on the Razig side. Thanks to everyone who watched all the way through, all 4 videos, I appreciate it. And for next time, we'll see if I can control the glare off my windows a little better and not get my shirt sleeves into the camera angle so much. And we'll also up things to 1,000 points on a side and maybe throw in a scenario or something like that, so it's not just a straight kill everybody kind of game. But again, thanks for watching, thanks for putting up with the errors of mine that crept into the battle report, and we'll see you next time with reviews of new Reaper releases.